can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
That's what's up, Amber. How you doing, girl? Which which Harry Potter are you watching? Appreciate you lurking in there too. Appreciate ya. Oh yeah, right now, Prisoner of Azkaban. That's my shit. My favorite one is the Goblet of Fire. That's my shit, man. That's my shit. But I do have a soft spot for Chamber of Secrets, just because of Moaning Myrtle. Oh, that's dope. Oh, I'm so jealous. Uh, yeah. Every year you need a refresh on your Harry Potter ness. You know, every year, man, you got to refresh. You got to keep it fresh in your head, man. Still, you got to ride for Dobie. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get back on the ball, Amber. Shit, what's wrong with you? Tunes and this shit. All right. So let's spit some wrestling. Spit a fuck ton of wrestling. Um, fucking Fashion Berlin. TNA had their emergence, and then what? All In was Sunday, and now No Mercy is tonight, and then next Saturday we got All Out. You guys are stressing me out. I don't know how I'm gonna watch all this shit. I have a life. I have children. I have a wife. I mean, let me stop, man. They always gone. I hardly see any of them. They just leave me here in the fucking basement. So that's why I get to talk to you guys and spit some wrestling. So we got the Gold Rush, like I've been promising for a couple of weeks. We're finally here. All titles are all up on the line. We're gonna crown a new world champion finally. Crown another a new world women's champion. These belts are being defended, so everything else is being defended. And then we have the big grudge match, my dream match that I would love to see. And since I have Britt Breaker on the screen, you know how I have my notes and everything, but I hardly even look at them. Sometimes, like I just kind of skim through, and I totally jumped over Britt and the CEO match last week, and I even had it written down. I was like, oh, I had these notes, and I didn't get to spit about it, but we're gonna spit about it now. Nah, I'm just kidding. Ain't really nothing to talk about because I think all the backstage drama and shit with Britt Baker derailed this match. It was really sloppy in the beginning, but towards the end it was better. So, other than that, that's all. So, as you know, the music is off, but I wanted to see the champs come down to the ring because I forget that's a thing of this game. I never even pay attention to it anymore because I'm always skipping entrances and stuff. So we're gonna pay some respect to the competitors today. We're gonna crown some champions, and hopefully this universe becomes something. Hope it, hope it, guys. Um, yeah, like I said, over there, I got the pre-show No Mercy on. You know what I'm saying? Can't hear shit, but I can't read lips either, but it's fine. The whole point is to recap this whole week. So let's get into it. And I'm gonna start with Bash in Berlin, since that's fresh off the brain. And then we're gonna piece in some other stuff. Like I even had my shit on my iPad, and then I had so much on my phone, and I was gonna type it all in. I was like, you know what? I don't have time for all that. So the first match, we're gonna go in order too. And I think all the matches were put in the right order for this. I mean, just because Gunther's in his backyard, you know what I'm saying. So, and it's the World Championship, and it started off with the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, KO, one of my personal favorite wrestlers, to be honest. Like he's one of those wrestlers you see yourself in. You know, he doesn't look the part, but he can play the part. You know what I mean? His weight and the way he looks just is so deceiving, and he's just one of the best in wrestling. And then that's exactly what we got. We got one of those type of matches. You know, it's alright. It's alright. You know, it was what you expect with both of them being faces and shit. And I was kind of disappointed, but I mean, it didn't have that much build to it either. It was one of those, I don't want to say filler episodes like in anime, but that's what it was. Just give them the screen here. You don't need to see my ugly mug. Other than that, I mean, solid match. Solid match. Wasn't bad. I gave it a 3.5 stars because I mean, I rate on if I'm gonna watch the match again. Like if I randomly, you know what, let's watch this match. That's how you get a 5 from me. If I'm gonna watch it again, I wouldn't watch it again because it was to be expected. But there was a point, you know, that KO pulled some punches, and that was the whole story because he didn't want to take advantage of Cody Rhodes. But god damn it, you're Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens takes advantage of everything, and it, to me, it just made it look like, well, if Kevin Owens was Kevin Owens, he would have beat Cody yesterday. That's the impression I got from it. You know, let me know if you think different, because to me, Kevin Owens should be the WWE champion. If he did what he was supposed to do, if that was that ruthless Kevin Owens that we know, Cody would not be the damn champion right now, for sure. So are they gonna run it back because of that mishap? Because I mean, can you really hang your hat on that win, Cody? Or are you just we're gonna feed you to Solo for Bad Blood? I don't know. It is titled Bad Blood, and we are in Atlanta. So Atlanta, like the locals call it, Atlanta. So is Cody gonna be the main event? More than likely, yes. He's the hometown boy. Is it gonna be against Solo? Is it gonna be against Solo and Roman? Is Roman and Solo gonna fight, and Kevin Owens and Cody's gonna fight again? I don't know. I don't know. Which is good. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out with SmackDown. Because Solo was talking shit about beating up everybody. So SmackDown should be huge. Unless they're gonna save it for their premiere when they go back on USA. I can see them doing something big. Waiting on that. That'll be what, 2 weeks or something like that. And then they'll be like, "Boo! This is what's gonna happen in Atlanta." So yeah, 3.5. And then we had okay. I ain't bashing nobody because I like the match. I think the match was too long. Jade and Bianca versus Alba Fire and Nyla Dawn. It was a good match. It was. It wasn't bad. It just was fucking long, and I'm like, Jesus, like we know Bianca them gonna win. Let's do this. So that just makes me want to kind of go over here to the 5 match thing. Yeah, I love the 5 matches. You know, tell a story, you get good entrances, you get to see long matches, but I don't think that match had that much build, even though they were talking about them since they lost the titles, but they was talking at them and not really a boom boom. It was only that one match, and it was pretty much because of Blair and Naomi, so that wasn't even their feud. It wasn't. Not at all, man. So we had this long ass match. I mean, they won the titles. Jade looked way better too, you know, so that's cool. I thought the turn was going to happen. I thought they honestly was going to lose, and I would have been fine with Aladdin and Alba Fire winning because they have been defending the title on all 3 brands. Is Bianca and Jay going to be in all 3 brands? You're fucking better because Isla and Alba did it. So shit, I gave it a 3. Just because, like, okay, cool. Because this is the point to having the 5 matches. You could have did this one, cut the time of that one because we already knew the story, and we could have had another match in there too. You could doing those stupid ass commercials and all the promos and stuff. You could have had a speed match, and nobody would have bat an eye about it because it will only be 3 minutes. That give it enough time to set up for what was next, the Punk and Drew fight. I mean, unless I don't know the details. If you know, let me know. Because is it specifically to X? And that's why they don't, Andrade don't come up with the speed. Shit, is Andrade still the speed champion? I hope so. but he don't even come out with the belt. The belt has never been on television. Even with Ricochet had it, it's never been on television. So I don't know if it's just something that has to be on it. Maybe that's the deal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was wicked. Raquel Rodriguez for the title. No, Zelina, you wouldn't have been involved with the pinfall there, girl. Raquel is so damn tall. Why did they? I didn't even pick this match. They randomized this shit, so they have this tall ass one of these small girls. But it's working though. Let's get it. Let's get it. I hope Zelina retains though. I think after this, when I do the rivalries, Zelina is definitely gonna be in a rival, or whoever's the North. Oh, Chuck out of bomb. Never mind. Raquel's gonna be in a feud with somebody because she ain't kicking out. Raquel with the win. New champion. Let's get it, Raquel. I can't wait till she comes back, man. She's amazing. Even with her size and everything, she's one of those hybrid people out there, man, that looks like all they're supposed to be doing is powerbomb and chokeslam, but she can jump off the ropes and got so much charisma and shit. It's awesome. Let's get it, Raquel. New champ. And Wesley. Oh, none of that anymore, right? Yes, Tyler Bate. Whoa, Tyler Bate. The Cruiserweight Championship. My favorite championship, because that's the championship I think I can win. Alright, so 3 with the Jade Cargill match. And I'm not, that's not even being disrespectful. It's a 3. It ain't bad. It ain't like it was a fucking 1. So, strap match. So before I even go into this, what is your favorite strap match? There's 2 different ones. There's the one with the cowbell. They're both, you know, at the end. Cowbell is in the middle, and no rules. But the whole point is grabbing that bell and beating the shit out of somebody. That's how. There was some great matches back in the day that it was just that format. Or the one that Punk and Drew did was tap in the 4 corners. Which is, I like that too, because it's a different element. You have to play offense and play defense. Stamina is a thing too. I mean, of course, there is no rules too, and they made sure to let us know there wasn't no rules out the gate. But dude, my favorite match is the cowbell. I'm old school. I'm an attitude baby. You know, and I watch the old WCW and see Dusty Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes. I mean, Magnum TA, all those guys. You know, use that. I mean, usually I'll do Texas Bull Rope. You know, that's probably what they would call instead of a leather strap match. It takes some getting used to, because I think Cena and JBL or Cena and Batista? I can't remember who it was that did that. You know, and Cena had to run, jump, and hit it and win and stuff. I like the way Punk won. Like, he gave this dude 4 GTS. 4 of them. How did Punk store 4 finishes when you only can store 3 of them? He hit this man with 4 of them and won. I like that. He was knocked down. No some stupid run. Oh, dodging shit and hit the thing. I win. You know? No. I like the way Punk won. So that's my list for strap matches. One big caveat though, because since Graves is on the announced team for SmackDown and Raw with Cole, I really like Wade Barrett and the Barrett Barrage calling this shit, because he's been upset with Punk the whole time in Drew's corner. So to have Barrett on the microphone during this match made it extra sweet, and it did deliver. And I just hope this is it. I know the title, the next one is Bad Blood. This is it. That was a convincingly win. Drew, you know, it was all about the bracelet. Punk has the bracelet back. Drew won the first one, albeit, you know, it was a special guest referee. But be done. I don't see, and I know how it's going to go down. Drew's going to come out pissed and all that stuff, but you lost. You hit 4 GTS, and this man walked and tapped 4 corners. We're done. I don't want to see it. If I could fast forward through it, the next one I would, because we're done. That just go your separate ways. Like Journey says, your separate ways. That's where we need to go, separate ways. All right, Tyler Bate is champion going against Wesley, which is I can't wait to see Wesley and Wentz, especially since Wentz is the X Division champion. I hope he walks out with that belt, dude. TNA is just taking over, baby. But then shit, man. The next match. Oh yeah, I gave them a 4. I was going 4.5. I was like teeter-totting and shit like that. It's 4. I gave it a 4. And big match. Usually mixed tag matches, like, you know, it's dramatic. It's wrestling. It's all dramatic. But this mixed match, tag match. Got the M's twirled up there. Was way better than I expected. I gave it a 4.5 because it told so many stories in it. And in the beginning, I was so afraid that Judgment Day wasn't going to get involved or it was going to be minimal. But they got in just enough, and then for Priest and Rhea to pull out that damn victory was even amazing. The crowd just went crazy when she was beating up Dom, like legit whooping this boy's ass. And the crowd loved it. You crazy bastards in Berlin, I love you. One of the best crowds. I love France, but freaking Berlin, jeez, bro, jeez, that was crazy. They were loud as shit. But all in all, even though they won, I want to see Rhea Ripley give Dominic Mysterio a riptide. They keep teasing it, and they teasing it because they know we want it, and I just can't wait to see it. I thought it was going to happen last night because obviously Rhea's going to fight Liv for the belt in Atlanta, and Priest is going to wrestle. No, he ain't gonna wrestle. He's gonna beat the shit out of Finn Balor, in Bad Blood. So why the riptide didn't happen? Maybe it's gonna happen during the match, and Rhea lose again for being distracted by Dom. Unfortunately, Mommy won't get the title back. Maybe she can fight Gunther. I would love. Can you imagine that shit? That'd be dope as shit. It'd be a good match. I don't know if she can take that many slaps though. I don't know. It'll never happen. Just wishful thinking. So 4.5. And then the main event, Gunta, the Ring General Gunta, and Randy Orton. First of all, Randy Orton is like what he said. He's 285 pounds now. He's getting bigger by the second. He's gonna RKO all of us, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. I'm scared for my life and my children. That he's gonna get 300 pounds and RKO everybody. He's just gonna walk up to people and just RKO and be like, yeah, that's Randy doing RKOing people. You know? But his entrance was just so good. They use one of the little HD camera, and they do it a lot too in football too when they make touchdowns. Oh, dude, it was just a close up of Orton. And the way he was walking with it and all slow and everybody singing his music, it was one of the best entrances I've ever seen in my life. I have to say that. It was really good, man. And then this we jumped to only having 5 matches, because him having 5 matches, WWE having that, made it so you could have that personal experience with Orton, What a flip, Wesley. Calm down, young man. Calm down. Where you at? Let's get some. That's my boy. And then I really, it's gonna happen. Orton has to fight Cena during this little farewell tour, which we haven't seen Cena in a while, but it's fine. Orton has to fight him, especially this Orton. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody's saying it's gonna happen at WrestleMania, which. In Vegas, that match, yeah, and it has to be. Stone Cold fought The Rock, technically last. KO now, but his last hurrah, and where The Rock finally won, Stone Cold and The Rock. So it has to be Cena and Orton. It has to, for everything that we know in wrestling, baby. Orton and Cena. Oh, Bate retains. Still the cruiserweight champion. And then I have to say, because this is from Raw, I'm piecing some shit in, you know what I'm saying, from Raw. But are they fighting now? Oh no, no. Ridge Holland is a ogre. Ridge Holland is just a very fun guy. Anyways, let's go Tyler Bate. Gunther's entrance. You know, the crowd showered him, and then Ludwig fucking Kaiser, man, steps out of left here. We don't even know where he came from, and took this axe politely for the night from before Samantha, and gave this man a fucking welcome like no other, an introduction like no other, guys. So that was good. And then the crowd, before these guys even touched, the crowd was just nuts, chanting. They even started to wave, and Randy Orton joined into the wave. It was just amazing. That's what wrestling's all about, man. That's what's wrestling. That's why you can call it wrestling, cause shit like that. Yeah, why? Y'all need to break up. I'm not gonna skip the Young Bucks one on here because we know they don't do the iconic pose. It's community creations, Young Bucks, but hey, you know, here we are. So into the match, dude. No, I was gonna talk about Orton's promo. It's so cold and calculated on Raw. Like every time he talks, it's slow. You can hear the pronunciation of every single word. I love that shit because every generation or every era, I guess we call it in the wrestling business, you gotta have that anti-hero. You gotta have that sneaky kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Like the Viper. Stone Cold, you know, at the mouth, he wasn't subtle at all, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that Jake the Snake character, and that's what, when he cut that promo, that's who he reminded me of. Like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and all those guys wasn't my favorite wrestler. It was Jake the fucking Snake. You know what I'm saying? He was just so cool, calculated, and he just used the DDT. And when he used that move, you don't get up, just like the RKO. You know, in some circumstances. You know, so, and which made me think, who in AEW would be like that? Because I think that's what they're missing. They can't be Hangman. Hangman can be that guy, but he ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, Pac isn't, because Pac's fucking crazy as shit. Aleister Black has, you know, that's the dark stuff, you know, that, you know, you gotta have that type of character. I don't know. I've been, ever since I've been thinking about this Monday, I just don't know. So, like, if you're watching this now, or later on you're watching this back, I appreciate you if you have hung out this long. By the way, let me know who's that cold, calculating wrestler that can be like Orton, like in A. Who can be AEW's Randy Orton or Jake the Snake? Let's say Jake the Snake. Who's AEW's Jake the Snake? What else? So at the end of the match, Gunther choked him out, choked Randy out. He choked, and then I like the ending because Gunther choked out everybody in the King of the Ring tournament. So it was like, hey, what's up, man? You got your gift. Look, it looks better, Alpha. I love it. What up, dude? I'm just spitting some wrestling, you know, talking some nonsense. How you doing, dude? Are you up kind of early, eh? No, you're not up early. But what's up, man? Appreciate you dropping by, homie. So with this, I hope Gunther reigns for a long time. I think this was the rite of passage. You know, he had to beat Orton decisively, which he did with the choke out. Orton didn't tap, passed out. So save face on Orton. I like the handshake at the end. Yeah, I feel that. So them shaking hands and everything, I like that. So I gave this match a 5 because I definitely like. Cole said it. JBL said that if he had to build a wrestler from the ground up, it would be Orton. In this era and day and age, the wrestler from the ground up is fucking Gunther. He's big, powerful, quick, and agile. That is your prototype wrestler. So it's kind of like changing, giving the torch type of thing in that type of class of wrestler. And I really appreciate that. So, what I said earlier about Bash in Berlin, Berlin was the best crowd, and I definitely need to make one of these overseas show. I have to travel somewhere. I don't care to experience that because it's just so bummed out watching this shit at home. I'm like, damn, if I only finished college. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. So that is it for Bash in Berlin. So I'm sorry, I have a little flip phone because I'm small and I have small hands, so I can't use big phones. But I have all my notes here. And I'm gonna jump back into Raw. So like before I talk about that, I would definitely like to see this match. Like if some of this deal happens, that magic happens, and like, hey, you know what? For one night only, Bucks and DIY would be really good. Bucks, DIY, Usos, FTR, same ring. Sign it up. Sign it up. But on Raw, so I'm gonna give you a little tip. I don't have that much on Raw, honestly. So I can get to AEW. Shit. Now it's hard to have anything for SmackDown. I have one thing for SmackDown. I have to say that the Judgment Day and the LWO match was unexpectedly good. Like I didn't even think like how Ray showed up and the rest of the LWO came. I was like, what the fuck's going on? But shit, it was really good. The whole Joaquin Wild bit, where he stands on the middle rope and they slingshot him off, and he's just like they just throw him and stuff. Fantastic. I'm glad they're able to get that on Raw because he then has done it a lot on SmackDown. I mean on NXT. Hey, the Bucks is the new champions. Super Kick Party. But there was another place that Dominic got a lot of heat too. Like y'all just hate this man. Huh? This man just wanna love Lil Morgan, eat some chicken nuggets, play PlayStation whenever he wants. Y'all hating on him, bro. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. So now, and I didn't even think I would be talking about this match. PFC Pure Fusion Control. No, Collective. Pure Fusion Collective. Hey, look at that. Rivalry results, winners. But usually it doesn't even end it. But yeah, Pure Fusion Collective. PFC went against Damage Control. Damage Control won, which I didn't even think was gonna happen, but it did. The crowd wasn't into it, and because you heard them piping in the crowd noise, and I hate that, man. If the crowd ain't into it, I don't want to hear it. Don't pipe the crowd noise. I know what y'all trying to do and everything like that, and it's just sad because all of these women are great, great professionals. Like it's just one of those things that hey. Yeah, I don't want to cheer for them because they ain't a looker like somebody else, but they can kick that looker's ass. You know what I mean? That's what I feel what it is sometimes. I don't give a shit. I want to be entertained. If she don't look as good as Charlotte Flair, who gives a damn? Is she whooping ass? Yes, I love it. So let's stop being so petty, everybody. Give these women a chance because they've been fighting to get on TV for a while. And now that we see them, we don't give them respect, then they're going to start scrapping their asses and putting more men matches on or making other promos longer. Let's not do that. We fought for this women's revolution. Let's keep on support. That's all I'm saying. No matter who the fuck it is. It don't have to be a Britt Baker or Charlotte Flair. These people are doing something that our asses can't do. We're sitting in the crowd. Cheer them. That's all I'm saying. But in that match, so the biggest thing, Zelina Vega came back. That little Spitfire just came and just started whooping PFC ass, and I loved every minute of it. I mean, it was a legit injury, coming back, and her coming back, resuming with PFC is great. So good for Zelina. I hope I see more and more of her because she's great on the mic. Great in the ring too, so we're gonna get some good things. And then oh my god, Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. Yes, meat slapping meat. I didn't even care who won, man. Once they started going backstage, I said, I am in for a good one. I am in for a good one. They beat each other ass from the ring all the way to the parking lot, and one person got splashed on top of a car, and I loved it. More Bronson Reed. Please more. Let him beat up the whole roster. Then he'll run into Braun Breaker. But I don't know who they're going to throw in front of him now. I think he's in that triple threat match next tomorrow, I think. So he has to win. Like, he don't go through all this shit and then when there's a match that matters, lose. Unless they're gonna come, Strowman comes back, oh, you bully. No, Strowman, stay your ass on top of that car. The new monster among men is Bronson Reed. Well, they're saving him for Seth. It's bad blood. Seth comes back. I don't know. Did he sign a contract? Somebody let me know. Secretary? I don't know. We don't know. And then the triple threat match, one of the qualifying match was Peter Dune, Jey Uso, and The Miz. And I saw an interesting thing on X. Somebody was like, giving Miz his flowers and everything because people do disrespect Miz. When Miz is a heel, he's a great heel. When he's a face, he's a great face. You know what I'm saying? Can't be annoying though, but he restored the Intercontinental title. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. But that triple threat match was really good, and this is why I like The Miz, because he was able to get in the ring with the likes of a Peter Dunne with his style and Jey Uso's style and mesh it together to make it work. I mean, it takes 3 people to make a match, and I'm glad Miz was a part of that match to make it flow so good. So really, really appreciate that. Main event Jey Uso is going on. And that's another person. Like, if you throw Bronson Reed in there and we want Jey Uso to win and he loses, then we're like, okay, what are we doing with Jey Uso now? I'm so confused. I'm so confused about Jey Uso as a whole. I'm confused. I'm a confused Uso from over here, you know? So we got NXT, which is about to come on in 2 minutes in. Sorry. So if I'm distracted, y'all should tune in too and watch it with me. But NXT, which is good timing. If you need to go back and see the Jada Parker and Roxanne interview, because Jada Parker slapped the shit, like, to the point I was like, damn, I'd rather rewind it. Slapped the shit out of poor Roxy. And then both of them was talking to somebody off camera. We want to think it's Cora Jade, because Jada said you can get it too. And then Roxanne's face. So I'm thinking if it's Cora Jade, this is the day, because Roxanne, I love Jada Parker, Miss Parker. I love you so much. You ain't gonna win. And then maybe it's time for Cora Jade. Been saying this every NXT event. Been saying it since she got the title. Hey, Britt Baker. D? Yeah. D. Yo, this is a Smoothverse first. Because usually I have to sit here and skip these matches. And they're going through with a decisive victory. So, bravo. This is probably where everything's going to fuck up, because there's a false count anywhere with Jordan Grace and Rhea Ripley. Let's check it out. But I already talked about Wesley and Carson Wentz, the great Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz plays football. Zachary Wentz fights. What I call this dude Carson Wentz here? Wesley bet I'd be fighting Carson Wentz tonight. But they had a interview, or a little face to face in the ring on NXT, and Wentz, man, like, he is just as good as Wesley. Like, I never gave him any credit, you know, and that's a shame. That's on my part. But him winning that X Division title, the way he handled himself in the ring against Wes and threw out a lot of shit against him, made me totally invested in this match. I hope they don't put that match on first, because I'll be totally distracted. So NXT, please don't put that match on first, please. But we have Mommy and Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace for the Women's World Championship. NXT is starting right now, and I am kind of try to multitask with everything. You know, if I miss something and y'all watching, let me know, please. Like, hey, Smooth, look. That's how this is gonna go. I don't know. In a real match, I don't know who I want will win. And you see, Grace is already in the yellow because of their rivalry and everything. Rhea attacked her after a match, so here we are. The next one, freaking Kalani had a mystery guest opponent, and it was freaking Rosemary from TNA, dude. It was the coolest shit in the way Wendy Chu, Dark Chu is what we call her, pointed her out. The only thing I was disappointed, Rosemary didn't have the hatchet. I just wanted to see the hatchet. And then with this Kalani match and Wendy Chu, I hope Wendy Chu wins this title or get called up, because this character will be great on SmackDown. Not on not on Raw. I want Wendy Chu on SmackDown because they have the Wyatts on there, and it's gonna be like her be like, oh, she's trying to be like Nikki Cross. Put her on SmackDown. Because this character is over, man. And then, Lonnie ended up winning that match. Rosemary lost. We haven't seen a TNA winner yet on NXT. Will tonight be the night? We have Joe Hendry, I believe. Wentz too is fighting, so maybe one of them wins. Speaking of them, Wesley, no, why'd you do that to you rascals? And really quick, another match. One of my favorite matches, not favorite, one of my matches I am anticipating tonight is Oba, the ruler of the world, against Tony D'Angelo. These big guys is gonna go at it for the North American Championship, and usually that's the first match on the NXT thing is the North American Championship. So we'll see. But I know this event is gonna be way better than Bash in Berlin, for real. And then it ended the night with Joe Hendry's concert, which was hilarious as always. Even the crowd started singing this dude's song after he wasn't even playing it anymore, to pour all ego Ethan Page. He didn't deserve that. Fans, NXT Universe, stop it. But that was awesome though. I didn't even think they would chant the whole time, and they did. And one I don't understand is Trick Willie being the referee. So, and then Peter Dune coming out talking shit about Trick. So I don't know. This World Championship match might be kind of fucked tonight. We gotta see. Can't wait. Oh yeah. Wish I was there, guys. But we're there in spirit, Smoothverse. All my smoothie nights out there. We're there. We're watching it together. Oh, Vic Joseph look crazy. Vic Joseph and book is hype. What? Can't you have my what? Why you on my iPad? Ladies and gentlemen, for Prime Video. Okay. Turn it around. There you go. Alright, now oh, appreciate it. See, and this is the only thing I geek out. I geek out about this and Star Wars Alpha. You better believe it. Oh, cool. The tag matches first. And I have to say, if you follow me on TikTok, of course, it's at the Smoothverse. I made a cool ass video of Nathan Frazier because he's just like my favorite comic book hero, The Flash. So I can't say bad things about Nathan Frazier. Axiom, on the other hand, I'm just kidding. I like Axiom too. So, damn, I have more than what I thought. So, quick about SmackDown. Get it quick. Then we get some AEW. Oh, Mommy almost had it. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Mommy decided to end this in the ring. Oh, nope. Should I go out the ring? Get the chair. What are you getting? Got a kendo stick. God damn. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her, mommy. So on SmackDown, LA Knight, yeah, went against Ludwig Kaiser. And they were in Berlin, so that's why Kaiser came out. It was predictable, but hearing the pop for somebody from Germany wrestle in Berlin was just a great thing. Great thing. And then while they was bantering, he was like, "I'll take the U.S. Championship." Maybe it was a slam to AEW about MJF changing the title to the American Championship. But he was like, "I'll take the U.S. title, defend it everywhere, and call it the European Championship." Yes, please. I hope that happens to LA Knight. And then he has to go through a whole bunch of stuff to get the belt back, to turn it back to the U.S. Championship. Ludwig Kaiser would have been great. Pete Dunne is on Raw. Even Dragunov is on Raw. So he's safe. But I would like to see a European take that belt and change it into a European Championship. Sign me up. I will buy your t-shirt. Jordan Grace with the pin. Oh no. What do y'all think, guys? Y'all think Ridge Holland's gonna cheat? He said by any means necessary. And then for the fourth time, we had Melo and Andrade. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I was thinking, well, Melo came out. Hardly people cheer for him. I mean, people that know Melo know Melo, And he's a great wrestler. He was a good champion. He made the North American Championship A championship on NXT during his reign. And then here comes Trick Williams. So did Trick Williams beating Melo, or this feud kind of overshadow the potential Melo have? That's because the first time this dude debuted on SmackDown, even with this high draft pick, everybody was chanting, "Whoop that Trick." So I think it helped Trick a lot, but did not help Melo at all, man. So I'm hoping this little series they're having helps Melo. And the reason I saying this is because there was a 7-match series. It happened 2 times. It was between Booker T and he that shall not be named. If you're a wrestling fan, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say his name on my shit. But that helped. He was established, but Booker T wasn't yet established as a single competitor. And this 7-match series, because it went to 7 and it ended, I think it ended at a bash at the beach. I think it did. Bash. Great American Bash. I think it ended at. That 7-match was so. I remember watching that one. I was like, damn, because I didn't think because you do that in basketball, 7-game series basketball. Not in wrestling, man. Not in wrestling. We don't do that around here. We fight one time and it's all. But that helped Booker T. So I'm hoping this is the same thing they're doing with Andrade. The series is at 2-2. If you this deep in, go 7. Go 7. Go 7. And then the winner of this feud should be the Speed Champion. If this dude's sitting here losing on regular television, but he's still the champion of 3 minutes, what is this? You lose your title. You lose your damn title. I'm sorry. And then the main event, I couldn't wait for this match. Mi Chen, my crazy girl. Mi Chen means crazy in Korean, so you know if you didn't know. And she had one of those Jey Usos, it's talking to the ring and everything like that. And then, because she even said, "You know my name. I am my name." I was like, "Yeah, you are, girl. Yeah, you are." And she came out there and beat the piss out of Nia just for oh no, she tapped out. Rhea Ripley, mommy is always on top. Hell yeah. This is my brutality. Nope. The coughing again. Nice. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Submission outside the ring, and we have the main event. Kenny Omega Seth freaking Rollins. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna see this match. I'm gonna see this match for real. Before I die, it's gonna happen. The wrestling gods ain't gonna play with us, family. Smooth unites comics and galaxies out there. We're gonna see this match. It's gonna happen, bro. Oh, Nathan Frazier. Hell yeah, for the title. They've been ducking each other all these weeks. It all comes down to this. And I picked this world championship because it's just huge. And it just looks like if you have this belt, yeah, you're the champion. North Carolina. Get well, buddy. We miss you. Yeah, look at that. Go watch Amazon Prime Video. Oh, hit it. Get away. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't put your foot on my water bottle. So, that Michin and Nia Jax match was just awesome, guys. Like, dude, you couldn't ask for a better setup for a PLE. They did their thing. I mean, and then it was violent too, and it showed like women can do this. Just reminding the crowd we're just as good as the men, and it was great, man. Even the finish. Oh god, Nia Jax. If you didn't see this shit, man, just go ahead and look it up. Nia Jax put this woman in a trash can, put her on the ground, and jumped from the top rope and sat on her. I don't know if Michin, are you alive, girl? I'm the best. But yeah, that's how you win a match. Tiffany Stratton tried to say she didn't cash in, but she did have some interference in that match, which brought down Bayley, which we haven't seen since her loss against Nia Jax. So it's going to be a Bayley and Tiffany Stratton feud, which is good. It's good for Tiffany. You know, she's been in the ring with Becky Lynch. Now she gets Bayley. So good for Tiffany before they feel like she can cash in to be a champion, because that's what she's holding on. I don't think it'll be against Nia. They've been teasing. Maybe she'll catch her, but she better hope Nia is hurt after that match, because once that lady get up, man, it's gonna be all over. So Tiffany, you got a year, or less than a year now, to cash it in. You should wait. You should wait. Big drop kick outside. When the last time we see some shit like that? Let me check in on NXT. Crowd's loving it. Pack house looks like. Well, they in Denver, man. It's only like freaking 6 hours away from me. Well, should have finished college. Should have fucking finished, guys. Sucks. Can't watch it. Oh, good high and low over there. It's kind of overstimulated. They got both going on. It's cool. It's cool. But I've been excited to see this simulation play out on here when it's for the championship. And now that I'm talking about it, y'all bet not get counted out, because this is not the way we're gonna end this. I swear I'll restart this shit. We're not ending on a technicality. This is not the era of Vince McMahon. He does that. He used to do that shit. But look, I didn't notice Andre Chase is wearing the black Chase U shirt. Duke and Osborne is wearing black and gold one. So that's different Chase U shirts now. That's dope. I might have to get the family all Chase U shirts, and we should like go somewhere public wearing those. Frog Splash, shades of Eddie Guerrero on the Kenny Omega. Kick out by Omega. Seth Rollins don't know what he has to do to gain the world championship, to usher in a new era in the Smoothverse. Drop kick. He's going to set up for the stomp. No, springboarding misses. And then, as I look over here, a Spanish fly. Didn't I say stop doing the Spanish fly? I'm sick of it. Hanging up on the rope. So I have AEW to talk about next, but I want to talk about it. You know how we do. We got to put Fight Forever on. Got to, right? Because y'all know it's my personal favorite. I kind of I really like. I just wish they just do more things with it too, and we gonna just mess around in there as well. And then I could actually enjoy the match to the run in my mouth because I'm like staring at the screen when I'm talking. And I'm like, what just happened? Who won? Who am I? Where am I? Let's get back to Rich, and Axiom tying it up on NXT. So I wonder if Axiom is ever gonna take his mask off again to be a kid, or this is a thing, a decision he made to have the mask on. Either way, great athlete. Oh shit, he caught him. Ridge, no, he caught both of them. Ridge is a madman, ladies and gentlemen. Ridge Holland. He's did he just throw him in the crowd? You gotta pin him, Ridge. Oh, here comes the stomp. Seth freaking Rollins with the stomp. Oh, and he kicks out. He kicked out. Seth, what are you gonna do? He's going back to the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. He's going back to the top rope. What he's gonna do? Crowd's chanting fight forever. Please don't. I have stuff to do. Crossbody, he caught. Omega catches a backbreaker. Can't see him get another one. Another backbreaker, and he's down. I think the one winged angel is on here, right? Oh no. One winged angel. Oh, angel, here we go. He kicks out of nobody kicks out of the one winged angel. Nobody kicks out of it. Another springboard. Shades of Cody Rhodes with disaster kick. I should say the shades of Cody Rhodes like he's old and shit. Don't you shish me. Oh. Oh, nice. There we go. They are giving us a main event. Meanwhile, the Chase U match. Oh, what's going on? Hey, they did the Doomsday device. Bless them. That was cool. I like when tag teams do different moves of old tag teams. Really awesome. What? Yeah, that's all you do. There's nothing special you gotta do. Oh, here we go. No. Pedigree denied. Clothesline. Kenny Omega. Come on now. Hasn't been working on the arm this whole match, but hey, this might work. It might work. Cole said, oh, what's gonna happen? But yeah, man, I hope him and Beck stay in WWE. I mean, if they don't, they don't. I mean, if they don't, then hey, if Kenny Omega's surgery, is successful and he's cleared to come back like Brock did, we'll get to see this. It's definitely something I would try to go see in person. This is the match I really want to see. Oh, he's stayed. He's dazed. Another stomp. Let's go. You might want to pin him. Seth Rollins just pin him. It's fine. He's not going to grab the rope. Just making sure for safety. Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, yeah.
Here is your winner in the new Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight.
This is how we're going to start off, huh? Seth Rollins as our champion. This is going to be fun. We finally got some champions crowned in the Smoothverse. It's going to be a fantastic. Can't wait for next week. We'll put together some interesting feuds too. We might first week might just let them see what the game comes up. That's only if, because sometimes when you they actually ended. Look at that. Maybe they fixed it. Oh shit. So next week, when we do this, I'm not gonna interfere. We're gonna see what the game comes up, and then if it's horrible, I'll fix it. So let's let's take a brief intermission. We're gonna switch to AEW Fight Forever. We're gonna talk about AEW Dynamite. We're gonna talk about some Collision, and we're gonna talk about a little bit of TNA from Emergence because they had big matches. Big match. Josh and Nick Naaman fought. Nick Naaman retained. JBL came to him and I went in his ear. And I don't know what the fuck that was about, but JBL came out there like he was fucking Clint Eastwood. So I don't know what that's about. But be right back, fellas and ladies and whoever aliens out there. Later, or be right back, not later. Guys, Chase, you just lost. Ah, shit, Rich is about to go crazy. Hi guys. Did y'all miss me? Well, I wasn't gonna be on this week, but Smooth is really into this wrestling thing, and apparently Ridge Holland just beat the patootie out of Chase U. I didn't know he had it in it. Is that a real university? Because I don't think anybody's gonna be able to go to school on Tuesday because tomorrow's a holiday. Maybe they can. I don't know. I don't know. It was so disturbing. I was in there trying to catch up on Bridgerton, and I came into this and saw all this violence. How do you watch this? And now you want me to? All right. Just because of his show, we're gonna look at what's going on in the world of wrestling, not wrestling. It's gross. Still gross. Wrestling. Then hit is Spittin Rasslin with Marcel Thompson. You ready? So the first thing we want to go with on Friday on TNA Emergency. This is the cool. See, I saw this when I was perusing on my. When did they start calling this X? Wasn't it called Twitter like yesterday? I don't know. But let's check this out. We have Joe Hendry. Apparently, people believe in this guy, but he did a cool entrance with the Hardys. Let's check a gander. Oh, Smooth, I told you with this stuff. You just have all these stupid gadgets. All I have is my little iPad that's in here. My iPad Mini. It goes everywhere I go. God, just have too much stuff going on. It's so frustrating. Oh, disorganized. Let's look at this again. And this is Curtis of Fight Wrestling. I'm here on X, I guess. It's not Twitter anymore. This is just fantastic. How do you? This is. Can we just have nothing but this guy? I don't know. I don't know. Look at that transition. Like, who mixed this? Was Khaled there? I don't know.
What in the hell is going on?
But look at that, man. I need to go back and watch this show. I've only seen part of it. But it's great. It's great. Look at the Hardys. This is good. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then, I'm going to do some sad news. And Smooth, I did hear him because he was just so loud. With these headphones on, I guess you're so loud. I couldn't even watch the rest of Bridgerton because he's just so ranting about this stuff. But there's the speed belt, but there's going to be a women's tournament. Yes, a women's tournament's going to happen. And apparently on September 4th. But Tegan Knox, this is her official Twitter account because she's not even booked on the show. A show that is on the internet for 3 minutes and they can't book this poor lady. I don't know you personally. I only know by what Smooth just yells about when he sees you. You deserve better, girl. You can't even get booked on. She said you can't even get booked on a tattoo show. Pour out a little liquor. Well, not me. I don't drink. That's disgusting. I pour a little chocolate milk. Tegan Knox, and I hope you get booked soon, girl. Because we love you. The fans love you. Tegan forever. Poor thing. Poor thing. Now who's Nia Jax? Who's her? Is that? Where have you been hiding this woman? She is beautiful. Okay, what is she? What is this?
Thanks for coming,
Where is she going? Here we go. Oh my God! Who is that lady in the trash can, Smooth? Who? Me Chan? She is me nothing right now. Oh my God! Why you let me watch that? Well, that was it. I am a frightened Marcel Thompson. Has been Spitting Wrestling with Marcel. Bye bye, y'all. All right, all right, all right. Let's finish this. Let's do this. I'm sorry, guys. I I'm gonna publicly say I am sorry, Marcel. I didn't know how real. This is the words he said. It gets real on Bridgerton. Never. My wife watches that shit. I looked at it once. I'm like, you can have that one. But apparently he loves it. Yeah, so cool. I'm so sorry, brother. We still kind of a little distraught over the Nia Jax thing. I mean, he looks like he's kind of smitten by Nia Jax, but after he crushed me, she crushed me chin. He's not with it. Poor guy. I'm sorry, buddy. So we're gonna do a casino battle royale. Aubrey Everett. So I like doing these because I want Aubrey to win. Aubrey, you can do it, girl. Look at that. Aubrey Everett. 1, 2, 3, big. Aubrey. And for the second time today, we got Matt Jackson. Was in 2 games, video games today, in Super Kick Artists. But as this starting up, let's spit some wrestling. Let's spit some dynamite. John Mox is back, and I was just like, where are you? Where are you? New persona, new character. I'm intrigued. I want to see and everybody. The only thing I didn't like is Excalibur and Shivani was like, oh yeah, there's a new one. There's new something wrong with his demeanor. It's not the same. Yes, we got it. When he didn't come out to Wow Thing, I saw that it wasn't the same John Moxley. We're getting a new character. I can't wait. Marina Shafir, man, was in it too at the end, beating up people in the back. So I'm glad to see her. I'm glad that a woman is part of this because there's gonna be a faction, and nice to see a woman already in it, already bought in. Moxley, but he did say this thing. This is not your company, and he said that directly, not to people. He pointed to Tony Schiavone. I'm sorry. Wentz and Lee about to fight. Oh, and he came out with the X Division Championship. I was hoping that. Fuck yeah. Let's go. This is gonna be a good match. So I'm gonna be looking because this is the match that I've been anticipating. Hell yeah. Support Tony Schiavone. I don't know what Tony did, but knowing AEW, they will know in like 2 or 3 weeks. They can't hold water when it comes to feuds. If this was Triple H, we won't know until next year. Like with Rock whispered in Cody's ear, so don't break my heart again. Or he gave him that which should be the Roman Reigns. But either way. But the thing that caught my eye about Dynamite was Hangman and Ishii match. Fucking great. Fantastic, guys. Really good match. After the match, how the fuck I do it? Swerve showed up in a whole Swerve fashion. Not even mad too. That was the scary thing. Oh, Arby, don't hit Arby like that, bro. Cause. Anyways, so Prince Nana, because Prince Nana's mad. He, you know, Hangman cost Swerve the championship. This dude did the meanest dance in the world. So it hit, and he's just. He was like,
next time let the giant slumber. They ain't gonna keep me down. No matter your words,
like, I was like, damn, Nana's pissed. Nana is pissed off, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, and that whole exchange, man. And Hangman had a good point, man. Like, again, I'm asking because you did all this shit to me, bro. Like, that's why I don't like you. You know, you was in fucking with my family. You know, you was in my house. And then Swerve got the mic and cut one of the best promos he ever on Hangman. And Hangman didn't even respond, he just walked away. So there's two things you can take from that. Because this is going to be in the steel cage in the last match. One, that was just a bitch move by Hangman. Two, Swerve just acts for an unfathomable, that's 5 points for Griffin, unfathomable ass whipping. And Swerve is gonna deserve every part, every inch of this ass whipping Hangman is gonna give this man next Saturday. Like, Swerve, I love you, but when you tell somebody to kick your ass, you deserve it. And it's gonna happen next Saturday, buddy. You are old, and that's bad when you know you gotta fight somebody, but you know they owe you an ass kicking. But it's gonna be a good match. MJF and Garcia had an exchange. It was pretty cool. And all I put for this, this is what should have happened. I know it's a contract thing, but this should have happened for All In. This whole Dynamite was one of the best Dynamites I ever watched. And the stories they were able to tell and pull, All Out is going to be 10 times better than All In. Because everything means, every match that they have scheduled so far, even though, you know, they're going to throw filler matches in there, but the ones that are on there right now, it's going to be hard. That steel cage match is going to be the best cage match of this year. It's going to be, it has to be. It has to be. This has, like, they're having the match of the year. Like, Cody and Roman, yes, we have to see it. But Hangman and Swerve in the steel cage match is the match we need this year. And it has to be it. We're going to check on Winston Lee. Not Carson Wentz, Zachary Wentz. It's always good to fight your best friend, man. These matches are always good. I mean, fight family members. You know, the Hardys, Owen and Brett. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it so much when they made the Dudleys go against each other. Wasn't a fan of that. He's so calculating now. I love it. So, check it. Sorry, my daughter's asking for my car. So, I ain't gonna be able to go anywhere after this, so I'm just stuck in the house. So they had a thing in the back. That was a party, a private party. Mercedes and Monet and the Brick House is out there celebrating, and then private party comes in because, you know, you can't have a party without private party. Duh. And then Okada. She asked Okada how you say bye. He said sayonara, bitch. Hey, Okada, he stopped, bro. Him, especially Mercedes Monet, is now single, and Okada trying to slide in there. Here comes Tony the pizza guy at 9 Hearts. But anyways, he make his dumb ass down the ring. Okada, somebody need to stop this man. Somebody say you need to be focused on Claudio. Give Claudio another match. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, another thing. Takesha, my boy, my man, Takesha is back, and they put him on Rampage. Not Collision, Then Dynamite, this big ass Asian is on fucking Rampage. What are we doing? You put him. Hey, AI giving me a achievement. Good job, AI in the clutch. But yeah, man, I don't like that, man. That big dude needs to be displayed for the world. And all of us, I don't watch Rampage. I hardly watch Rampage. I don't have time. I watch SmackDown. But then Ricochet made his debut against Kyle Fletcher. It was again a good match, but Fletcher has so much momentum. I wouldn't have thrown Fletcher at Ricochet because Fletcher lost. And to my understanding, y'all try to build up Fletcher. I mean, Fletcher fought Ishii on Collision and Fletcher won, but shit, it was bad for Ishii. You don't look that tough when you lose to Hangman and Fletcher in the same week. But it just was sad that somebody had to lose that match because I didn't want Fletcher to lose and I didn't want Ricochet to lose his debut match. I mean, it was all set up for Ospreay coming out, and then being attacked by this guy running to the ring, the bastard, Pac. And I love this version of Pac, man. He cut a smooth ass promo on Collision, and I was like, man, I know y'all gonna let Ospreay win, but this is the guy y'all didn't give all into. Y'all didn't give Wembley Stadium in 1 versus 1 against Ospreay because MJF was just fresh on the mic, but this guy is on the mic and kicking ass at the same time. This would have been a better matchup. That's why I said All Out is going to be 10 times better than All In. Because we're going to see how it should have been Pac and Ospreay instead of MJF and Ospreay. Guaranteed. And then, you know, Bryan Danielson had his thing. Did his thing. And then did his open challenge. And the scapegoat. And I didn't think it was going to be him. And I think Perry is the right person for Danielson to defend against first. I don't know how that's going to play out. To me, it's not predictable. Not at all, man. So I can't wait to see that match. Jack Perry is definitely the right guy. I would like to see him as double champ. I don't think they're going to retire him in Chicago, though. I don't think that is going to be like that. You know, Tony Khan's going to have some type of big spectacle like he did for Sting. But he should lose because it will be unexpected. You know what I mean? So, come on, Lee, move out the way. Damn. So Jack Perry, Bryan Danielson. I like that as the first match. I really like that he's already defending it, even though I don't know if he really has to do surgery. I think he does, but I'm also kind of scared for his health. So maybe that's what they're gonna play, Jack Perry. They want to give the honor to Jack Perry instead of Swerve because Swerve, you know, is with Hangman. That's his thing. But I wouldn't be mad at Jack Perry retiring. So on to Collision, our last topic of the day before I let y'all go. Hopefully this finish. If not, you know, it's all good. It's all good. We just wanted to see this game and give us a little difference maker here, you know, than WWE 2K, since everybody plays it. You know, some people still play this, not that many, you know what I'm saying, but it's all good. I love wrestling. And at some point I'm going to get this other game from Steam that if you go back, it's a 30-minute video I have playing this game. I just played the demo. It's on here on Twitch. But on Collision, I have to say, everybody loves Hologram. Please give the Beast Martos some damn respect. This big ass dude wearing a Ram at fucking mask and actually charging and hitting people and flying off ropes and stuff. And he beat Mark Briscoe, and he has yet to get a title shot for ROH. Hey, Tony Storm smacking our ass. You know, not the real Tony Storm, but you know, this version. But fucking AEW. These dudes put on 2 trios tag matches in a row. Only AEW can do this because they have the depth. And they were entertaining as shit because even they was like, yeah, the trios tag match. I'm like, what? Did we just watch one? Did I hit back? Nope, they legit did 2 trios matches. a tag match with FTR, and then GYV came and jumped him, and then they did an 8-man tag in the same show, bro. The 8-man tag was dope too because Top Flight entrance, mainly the chick that came out with Top Flight, was worth the price of admission. And then I have to say this too. No, I'll say that. Murder Hawk, I gave you so much props before this Osprey match, and then you go on TV and beat up just regular people backstage and pretending you didn't lose to Will Osprey. Chill the fuck out. I don't want to see you, Murder Hawk. So, Collision was in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The east side is what we call it. I live on the west side of South Dakota. We haven't had a wrestling event in 2 years. That's the last time WWE came in. But I fell in love with Drew McIntyre. But anyway, Sioux Falls gets a show. This crowd didn't know what the fuck was going on. They didn't know who to cheer, who to boo, didn't do any chants. This is why wrestling don't come here. Like WWE, AEW, TNA. Us on the west side, we have a few people in here that know what we're doing. We know what we're doing when we go to an event. We know how to be loud. We know how to chant. At least I know. When I go to a wrestling event, I leave hoarse. I don't have my voice left. I scream for every match. That's how I am. And Sioux Falls, you guys, they probably never gonna come back. The dude, Brody King came down from Murphy, right? Not one person barked. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm not even from here. I just live here. It's not even my fucking home. So, but the main event was good. The Queen was in it. That tall thing. Sheeta. Sarita Deeb. I really love Sarita Deeb. She's one of my favorite wrestlers. She paved the way for a lot of women wrestlers that we see today. You know, then for her at her age, still going the way she's going. And Thunder Rosa. You know, and she the one. The only thing I don't like about it is that she's gonna fight Mercedes again. And her beef is with the Brick House. So I don't get that. Also, I don't get why, like, they don't, oh, that's his glory. All right, QB. I don't get, dude, why we do things on TNT for TBS and vice versa. Like, the scapegoat should be on Collision, but they probably, you know, money thing, you know, he's on Dynamite. But you're the TNT champion. You be on TNT, just like Christian. Christian was always on Collision. So you make Collision good, but Collision's always good. It's like their NXT, which is fantastic. But we'll see, man. Because I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Because I was really hoping Sheeta and the Brick House, Miss Camille, go at it just them two without Mercedes going after her. But hey, I don't work them. What the hell do I know? I'm just commentating just like you. But hell yeah, man. That is enough of Spittin Rasslin. I'm gonna get back. Because normally I'll let this stuff finish. But I really want to watch the rest of this match with Wesley and Wentz. Because the table's broken. Referee's yelling at them. Lee is kicking this dude's ass. Oh god, Lee, what are you doing? Did they throw this out? Oh, he got the X Division title, man. Lee is holding the X Division title. He just threw it like it was nothing. That's one of the things I like what he said. He said, I'm a WWE superstar. You're just a TNA wrestler. What? What, Lee? What are you talking about, Lee? Oh, no. Miguel just came and took the chair from Lee. And went back. Oh! This is a good match. If y'all not watching NXT No Mercy, you better tune in. And put me on the side. Just put me like on your phone. Bam. Stop. I actually think this is almost over. We'll ride this out. Statlander, bro. Statlander always win things. Like she lost the belt from last session, but yeah, Winston they're winning. The first TNA superstar, I say TNA superstar, TNA wrestler to win, and I'm glad he won because he just won the title, and I didn't think him losing to Wesley would make him look good as champion. So he exercised that demon. So now Wesley needs to go to TNA and jump him. Keep it going. Hell yeah. So there we go. Our first question in the Smoothverse was answered. And Mr. Zachary, not Carson, wins. Prevails over Wesley. Hell yeah. Meanwhile, we got this match. It's down to these three. Oh, basking my glory. The Statlander and Luchasaurus. I'm still disappointed in you, Luchasaurus. You disappoint me. Hell yeah. Come on, somebody throw out somebody. Keith Lee with 2 eliminations. Statlander with 1. Luchasaurus with 1. What are you gonna do? Call out Christians so you can win for your Luchasaurus? That's what we do? Man, Statlander. Oh, pass. Oh, limit break. Come on.
By any means, only thing that makes sense to me. I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up. Big energy.
Throw him out, throw him out. End it. Nope. Keith Lee trying to get another finisher off. Bam! Another one, bro. Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus, get up.
I told him move over. Enough of that mediocre I've been. The man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota.
Damn, that was October 5th, so WWE has a wow. Damn, a month? That's crazy. So that they're gonna be doing some storytelling for the girls. Over a month with the next PLE. That works for me. That's gonna mean something going into hot Atlanta. We don't need to do a test of shirt and Luchasaurus. Throw him out. Ooh, Winnie Chu and Lonnie. Winnie Chu better win this. Go on for Winnie Chu. Winnie Chu. Choke slam. Let him be a monster, ladies and gentlemen. Oh Lord, damn. Valid Henry. But yeah, these guys are actually going at it. Kick, can we kick it at Luchasaurus? This is why Mama Wayne had the title. He didn't. Another choke slam. Lift the big man up and lift the big man down. God damn. Well, Luchasaurus, well, damn. Luchasaurus 3 or 4 in singles competition if we didn't pull that. Hell yeah. Luchasaurus. You know, Luchasaurus won that tournament that we watched last week and the Casino Battle Royal. Sorry, they want to cough in here. So I need to get Luchasaurus a title match or something. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna end it right here. Let's get my shits right. Let's pause that. So, thank you for stopping by. Whoever jumped in, jumped out, seen a little bit of this. Are you watching it back on the good old YouTube? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, guys are a real one. Shout out to Alpha. Shout out to Amber that jumped in the stream and bullshit with me a little bit. But as for now, I have been and always will be Sir Smooth the First, and I'm your knight in shining armor. Deuces.